Roman. The telescope built to expose the invisible universe for years, the James Webb Space Telescope has felt like the final word in astronomy. A bigger mirror. Deeper vision. Images reaching back toward the dawn of the universe. It gave humanity the feeling that we had finally built the ultimate eye in space. But now NASA is preparing something that changes the game in a completely different way. Not by looking deeper into one tiny patch of sky, but by looking so wide and so fast that it can measure the shape of the universe itself. This new telescope is not here to replace Webb. It is here to reveal everything Webb was never designed to chase. The invisible mass holding galaxies together. The mysterious force pushing the universe apart. And the hidden 95% of reality that modern physics still cannot explain. Once it launches, astronomy may stop asking what one galaxy looks like and start asking what billions of galaxies are doing at once. On paper, NASA's new observatory doesn't look like the obvious successor to James Webb. Its mirror is 2.4 meters wide, similar to Hubble and far smaller than Webb's massive 6.5-meter mirror. If mirror size is all you look at, it might seem like a step backward. But that's exactly the wrong way to think about it. Because the true power of this telescope isn't depth. It's scale. The Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope carries something Webb doesn't have. A field of view roughly 100 times larger. One image from Roman can capture a region of sky that would require about 100 separate Webb observations. Webb is a cosmic microscope. Roman is a cosmic survey machine. Webb can show a single galaxy in astonishing detail. Roman can reveal how billions of galaxies are distributed across space and time. And that difference matters more than most people realize. The biggest mysteries in cosmology can't be solved one object at a time. To understand dark matter, dark energy, and the structure of the universe itself, scientists need enormous statistical samples. They need breadth. They need scale. And Roman was built specifically for that mission. The reason Roman matters so much comes down to one astonishing fact. Everything humanity has ever touched, seen, built, or studied, the stars, planets, gas clouds, and galaxies, accounts for only about 5% of the universe. The remaining 95% consists of dark matter and dark energy. Invisible components that dominate reality while remaining among the greatest unsolved mysteries in science. Dark matter first revealed itself through gravity. Galaxies rotate far too quickly to be held together by visible matter alone. The outer stars should fly away into space. But they don't. Something unseen is providing extra gravitational pull. Dark energy is even stranger. It appears to be driving the accelerated expansion of the universe itself, causing space to stretch faster and faster over billions of years. We can measure the effects of these phenomena. But we still don't know what they actually are. That's where Roman becomes incredibly powerful. It was specifically designed to measure these invisible forces through their impact on light and cosmic structure. Not just estimate them. Measure them. At unprecedented scale. Roman's greatest weapon is a phenomenon predicted by Einstein's theory of general relativity, gravitational lensing. According to Einstein, mass bends spacetime, and light follows that curvature. Even though dark matter is invisible, its gravity still distorts the light traveling through the universe. Galaxies located behind concentrations of dark matter appear slightly stretched, warped, or aligned in ways they shouldn't be. With small datasets, these distortions are difficult to see. With enormous datasets, they become a map. And Roman will observe approximately 2 billion galaxies. That's the breakthrough. Previous surveys measured tens of millions. Roman pushes into a completely new regime. For the first time, astronomers will be able to build immense three-dimensional maps of dark matter across vast regions of the cosmos. At the same time, Roman will track the universe's expansion history across nearly 10 billion years. By studying supernovae and large-scale galaxy patterns, it will test one of the most important questions in modern physics. Is dark energy simply Einstein's cosmological constant? Or is something even stranger shaping the fate of the universe? The answers could confirm our current understanding of cosmology. Or how Roman could transform astronomy forever. As important as Roman's Dark Universe mission is, it won't be the telescope's only contribution. At the same time, Roman will monitor around 100 million stars in the center of our galaxy. It will watch for tiny brightening events known as microlensing. These occur when a foreground object passes in front of a distant star and bends its light. If that foreground object has a planet orbiting it, the planet leaves behind its own distinctive signature. This is important because microlensing can find planets that many other detection methods miss. Missions like Kepler and TESS are extremely effective at finding planets close to their stars. But Roman will excel at discovering colder worlds located farther out, planets that more closely resemble the outer architecture of our own solar system. Scientists expect Roman to discover thousands of these planets. That could dramatically improve our understanding of how common solar system-like planetary systems really are throughout the galaxy. But perhaps the most exciting part of Roman's mission is something astronomers know from experience. The biggest discoveries are usually the ones nobody planned for. Hubble did it. Webb has already done it. And Roman almost certainly will too. Whenever a telescope begins surveying the sky at unprecedented scale, unexpected things appear. Strange transient events. Unusual gravitational lenses. Unknown classes of objects. Signals no one predicted. Phenomena we don't even have names for yet. Roman's official mission is to study the invisible universe. Its unofficial mission is to surprise everyone. What makes Roman especially revolutionary is not just that it can survey 100 times more sky than Webb in the same amount of time. It's what that speed does to astronomy itself. For centuries, discoveries often came from focusing intensely on a single object or region. Roman is built for a different era. An era where the sky becomes a gigantic dataset. A universe-wide census. With 2 billion galaxies in its dark energy survey and 100 million stars in its exoplanet campaign, Roman will gather information on a scale no previous space telescope has achieved. When observations reach these numbers, the universe stops looking like a collection of isolated objects. Instead, it begins behaving like a measurable system. Hidden patterns that were previously impossible to detect can suddenly emerge. And that's why Roman is so scientifically exciting. Because it places unprecedented pressure on our theories. Either dark matter's fingerprints appear clearly across cosmic scales, or something is missing from our understanding. Either dark energy behaves consistently across billions of years, or we may be facing a deeper problem in physics than anyone expected. Roman isn't simply expanding astronomy. It's forcing the universe to provide clearer answers. One of the biggest misconceptions is that Roman and Webb are competitors. They're not. They're partners. Two halves of a far more powerful observational system. Webb is the close-up specialist. Roman is the cosmic scout. Roman sweeps enormous regions of space, identifying unusual structures, rare events, and promising targets. Then Webb can turn its powerful mirror toward those discoveries and investigate them in extraordinary detail. Roman may discover unusual gravitational lenses. Webb can examine them closely. Roman may find unexpected supernovae. Webb can study their composition. Roman may reveal regions where dark matter appears especially influential. Webb can investigate what is happening inside those regions. One telescope finds the clues. The other analyzes them. Roman finds where the universe is hiding its secrets. Webb leans in close enough to read them. And that's why Roman may become one of the most important astronomical missions ever launched. It's not just another telescope joining the fleet. It's the missing wide-field engine that makes every other observatory more effective. Webb showed us what extraordinary objects look like. Roman is about to show us where those objects exist, how often they appear, and how they fit into the larger cosmic picture. Together, they allow humanity to understand both the forest and the trees. In the end, Roman isn't a better version of James Webb. It's something entirely different. Webb looks deep. Roman looks wide. Webb shows us individual wonders. Roman reveals the patterns connecting billions of them. And that shift in perspective may transform cosmology more than almost any telescope before it. Because Roman was built to confront the greatest mystery in the universe, the invisible 95% of reality. The dark matter holding galaxies together. The dark energy driving cosmic expansion. The hidden forces shaping everything we see. With billions of galaxies, hundreds of millions of stars, and a survey powerful enough to expose patterns no previous telescope could detect, Roman isn't just collecting more data. It's forcing the universe to answer some of humanity's oldest questions. And when Roman begins mapping the cosmos, we may finally start measuring what we've spent decades merely guessing about. Not just another telescope. The beginning